Hi guys. Oh my god, what I've been living today, I mean, come on, it's like the hardest part ever. I saw two dead kitties today. Like, we were just walking on a path in the neighborhood, and I literally saw two dead kittens, and we knew there were three, so we're just looking for the other one, and the other one is still alive. And it was like I almost cried out of sadness and happiness. And it was just, oh my god, I couldn't believe that kitten was still alive. And we just fed him water and fed him some meat, because I don't know if kittens love that, but this one did, and this one ate it all up, I guess. So my mom, my sister, and my brother are still there, and I decided to come home to my dog and see what he's doing and see what he's up to. And I'm so happy that we found the other kitten still alive and just full of life. It was like hunger. I think one of them broke his neck from falling out of a tree, and the other one, I think that from hunger. I'm not really that sure, but they didn't have an eat in such a long time. And the other one that we just found today actually ate yesterday, and today it ate too. It was eating too, and it has water now. So we're so happy we could save this life of this little kitten, because we needed to like let it live a whole life of happiness. And we were so happy to just bring that to that kitten. I was like, okay, is it good enough for us to just feed a kitten and just do that? Yes, it kind of is. And there are so many motorcycles outside right now. But it's like, to me, it's really weird to say that a kitten will be saved by us and there's no animal rescue. And yes, that is a wound on my lip, but I don't care, okay? The kitten that we found today was kind of hungry, and we just fed him. I mean, I fed him. I don't know if it's him or her, though. I know it's really hard to see at kittens if they're male or female, but we're just really happy that we saw it today. And it was still alive, and to me, that was like a relief. I didn't even mean to cry, but I almost cried of seeing that kitten. I was like, oh my god, it's literally the youngest of the three, and it's the only survivor of the three. The other two are dead. Like I said, I think one of them broke his neck from falling out of a tree, and the other one died from hunger, which I'm not sure. I don't know if there's going to be a death revealed, like the cause of death. Will it be revealed or not? I don't know. And we usually saw a cat walking in the street, but I haven't seen him in a while. So to me, it's like a really emotional day, knowing that two of the three cats we saw are dead. And actually, the kitten that is dead, I made a photo of it, and I just realized it today because I didn't know it. But like a couple of days ago, I made a photo of that kitten. And now it's dead. Like, it's so weird. And my mom saw it yesterday. It was like full of life and just jumping and walking and do whatever stuff. And today we found it dead. So it's like the most saddest day ever. Like, August the 26th will never be normal. It's like, oh, the kittens are dead for 1 year, and you know, animals mean the world to me. I'm not really a cat person, but this really hits me. So it's like a black, sad day. And I don't want to cry, but I'm really happy that we found the other kitten alive, and we were still able to feed him and still able to give him water before it was too late for him to. And yeah, it's like a really aggressive kitten, so you just need to watch out with what you're doing. It's not really a kitten that will let it take. So yeah, if you take it, he will probably bite you or scratch you with his nails. Like, the nails are so really, really sharp. So you just better watch out what you're doing. And I don't know. I think, like, the kitten update, I said it like, I don't know what the other kitten is doing. I just throw some meat at him, and it was eating it. It was looking for it because it knew that I was throwing it, but it didn't know where I threw it at. So it was looking for it. And it's just, like I said, the most saddest day. I didn't even mean to make it sadder for you, but it really is a sad day for me and for my mom, sister, and brother. I almost cried when I found this kitten, and it was like, oh my God, I'm really happy I found you, and really happy that we're still going to save your life, and we're going to be able to do it. And we will be heroes to you, and we're going to be heroes for every other animal we find, and who almost died because of hunger or fall out of a tree. Like, it's that. But we're so happy we found this kitten still alive, and I almost cried of happiness and of course sadness, because we knew that this was the last kitten that is still alive and still out there. We don't know if there's like a whole nest of them. We just need to check that. My mom was like, I want to look at this other kitten, and if we didn't do that, I think it would be dead tomorrow too. But yesterday it ate, and today it ate, so I could say it's a really happy kitten that we found it, and we still are able to save its life. Like, oh my goodness, I'm so happy to do this. But he's like really afraid of people. So once you come closer, it will walk away, so you never can catch it. So, which means this kitten is gonna die too, because we can't catch it. We can't grab it, because then it's gonna scratch or bite you, and that's not what you want, because it's really gonna hurt. So yeah, I think the animal rescue needs to come, and they're gonna take care of this, but they're really afraid that they can't do anything, because this kitten is like the most rebels. Like, they can't really grab it because it's gonna scratch or bite them, and that's not what you want, and that's not what the animal rescue wants. So the animal rescue would find out what they're doing, and it's like the animal ambulance. Like, there is a pet clinic where people can just bring the pets to, and I'm like, oh my God, I really wanted to do this to save the lives of young animals like these, but it's over for 2 of them, and the other one still has hope. We still have hope for the last one, and we're just praying that every day that this kitten will survive this. But like, hunger is something we can solve. Like, you just feed that kitten, just throw food at it, and it will eat. Like, it eats with people watching it. It doesn't matter, but it doesn't care if you do that, but just feed it. Try to feed it, and also bring it some water. And hopefully you feel better. And I also told my mom that if she knows more about the kitten situation, she would just call me to update me, because I updated her on every single thing that I do. So I think she's going to update me for whatever reason this is going to be doing. And I hope this animal will be saved and truly live a happy life. Like, the happiest 9 lives they could ever live. But just know that we are here for this kitten, and we hope that this kitten will be here for you too. And hopefully this video made you laugh or maybe cry. I almost cried during making this video, but I just wanted to share a little story with you. And I was like, the story time videos, I never do them, but this is like vlogging, because I hold my phone. I don't have a setup. I can't put it on the table, because then you just don't see my whole face. So since I have another phone case, so I will not do that. And I'm like, it's just a rich thing to know that we just saved the life of 1 kitten for now. We don't know how far we can just save it more. And we can't grab it. We can't bring him home, because we have a dog who is really not into cats. So I think it will bite them, but like, it's okay for us to just move this kitten to a place where it's safer than in the bushes, because there's also going to be foxes and maybe even dogs who are living close to where the cat is sitting. So hopefully we can just still save it, and hopefully it won't be bitten dead by some stupid dog who lives there. So yeah, we don't know what we can do so far, but we did try something, and hopefully the animal rescue will do the rest for us, so that we don't have to take care of this animal every single day and try to get it closer to our home. And hopefully it will come to our home once when we have a dog outside, and then just call the animal shelter, and hopefully they'll grab the animal and just bring it to the shelter, and then see who the owner is, who owns this kittens, or did nobody own it. Okay, so I don't know where I left off, because my sister just called me when I was recording that one video that I just, yeah, this is actually part 2 of the video that I just recorded. We know one more thing, like, the kitten, I mean, maybe it might not be a kitten, but maybe mom or dad cat is dead, and we just found out that must be the kitten that always walked through our street. And the other kitten or cat, I don't know what it is. It's really like bigger than a kitten, but it's found dead somewhere else. And my neighbor was like, "Oh, this one is really a smelly cat." So she just grabbed a shovel and just brought it to the other cat that was walking here in the streets. But like, it's so weird to have cats that have been here. Like, one cat has always been here walking through the street. And I was like, it's funny because I said, I haven't seen it in a while. What was it doing? Maybe it was having kids, or maybe it was a dad, but I haven't seen it. And I think it just died today or tonight, but we actually don't know when it died. But like, we just want to know, and the animal shelter can help us. Well, actually, if the kitten has been catched, then we can call the animal shelter and they're coming to grab the cat and just bring it with them. And once the kitten is catched, we have a shoebox. I had to grab a shoebox. My sister asked me to, and that's why she was calling me. We've been calling for 5 minutes. She was like, I need you to get us a shoebox. So I did. I grabbed the shoebox from my dog's basket, and I just grabbed it and just gave it to my brother. My brother was almost here. He was running. He ran the entire path to come home, grabbed the shoebox, and then ran back. And so I hope they can catch the kitten, because my sister was like, fuck, they didn't even come here. Or fuck, the kitten just went away and we just want to catch it, but it won't let us catch it. So this is really a big problem for us to know that this is like, oh God, they're not going to make it to the kitten. The kitten is going to run away from them because it doesn't know them. And it's really afraid of people, which it shouldn't be happening, because we just fed it. We've given food, we give it water, and it's been afraid of us. Like, is that our reward? But yeah, I hope not. But yeah, that was kind of an update. I don't know if I have more to say. I think they were mom and dad cat, because the kitten is still alive, and they were bigger than a kitten. So could be mom and dad cat, but we don't know. We can't speculate of what we don't know. But like, I have a photo of one cat that was found dead like this. I will include a picture of it in the video, but it's like, yeah, it's just so weird. I will include the picture right here to know that I just made that photo a couple of days ago, and then today I found the cat dead. Like, if I found its dead body with no identity. I don't know if that's a lady cat or a manly cat. We don't know, because cats' genders are really are just so hard to cat. It's just so hard to guess. Like, at dogs you can really see, but kittens or cats, you can't really guess the gender. You can't see the gender because you don't see a penis, you don't see a vagina, you don't see nothing. So it's like weird to just see kittens that are not having any genders. We don't know what gender there are, so we just need to make sure that they're man. We just need to say mom and dad cat, because we don't know. And kitten cat, we don't know what that gender of that kitten is. The ambulance girl was saying it's a she, it's a her, but it's not. I don't know. We're not sure. Like, the animal shelter can just say to us what kind of an animal it is and what kind of gender it is. We know it's a kitten, but we don't know the gender. And it's just so sad to see that cat being so sad. Because what else can we do? What else can we do for it besides giving it food and trying to keep it warm, trying to make sure that cat is going to be fine? It's definitely not. It's so sad. And yeah, I just wish the parents were here to hear it and to see that little kitten and just save its life before we did. instead of us, because we don't want to do this. We want to do this, but not for the kitten, and we just want to grab it. We just want to catch it with a shoebox. But now that now that its parents are gone, we guess that's the parents. We don't know what to do. Actually, we just are like, we just want to help that kitten, but that kitten doesn't want any help. So that makes it really hard for us to save its life and help keeping it alive and just staying alive for a while, because we need that kitten. Well, we don't need it, but we want it to survive, and we just want to make sure that that kitten is really safe. And yeah, that was kind of a sad vlog I made. I'm gonna be back on the grind with happy vlogs, where I'm talking about happy stuff. But this is like one thing I just wanted to say and just wanted to tell you. It's like a little bit of a story time. It might take a little longer to make these videos, and post them on YouTube and editing this. So hopefully you'll see you in the next video. A much happier video than this one. Bye. Love you.